Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis. I want to welcome you back to the channel, and I've got a special treat for you today. Back in 2014, Nespresso released a Cuban-inspired coffee pod, an espresso pod. I think it was called like Café de Cuba. Well, times have changed, things have changed, and now the embargo coming into the U.S. of Cuban products has changed a little bit, and Nespresso has better access to things like coffee. And so now they're offering what's called Cafecito de Cuba. And essentially what you're getting here is actual Cuban coffee that has a very special roast that's supposed to mimic or kind of reproduce that authentic Café Cubano that you're going to get if you were actually in Cuba. So you have a chance to try real, actual Cuban coffee in an espresso shot. I think there's either 10 or 12 pods in here. I did pay $1 per pod. And just checking out the packaging, first things first, if you make this, you got to make this in a ristretto size, which is 25 milliliters or 0.845 fluid ounces. So I did measure out my Nespresso maker, so I will be making it to the proper ristretto size. So we're going to be following what the box recommends. These are packaged in Switzerland, by the way, if you order them. I did order these direct from Nespresso, I think Nespresso.com, at about $1 a piece, and I paid a little bit for shipping. It was kind of expensive, but I just wanted to get a flat of these right away. Now, this is the May of 2020, and you probably want to order these as quick as you can because these will be a limited run, just like the prior run of the Café de Cuba that they had a while ago. And those pods have really gone up in price. You can still find them on eBay, and some people are selling them for $10 to $15 a pod, which is crazy. So get yourself a flat of these and try them. Now, as for the box itself, it says, dive into the heat and passion of authentic Cuban culture with Cafecito de Cuba from Nespresso. Its incomparable, intense roasted character boasts powerful and delightful smoky notes of wood and tobacco leaves. Indulge your palate with its dense, velvety texture, best enjoyed in a traditional short ristretto, 25 milliliters. What else do they say on here? Cafecito de Cuba is brought to you by Nespresso, a short and intense cup purely made from Cuban Arabica coffee beans. It is more than a coffee, it is a journey to Cuba. So I'm looking forward to this, and what's really unusual about the process when they do this, when they take the batch of coffee, they take half the batch of the coffee, they do a light roast on it or a lighter roast, and then the other batch of the coffee, the beans that are unroasted, get roasted to a darker level. They then mix the two together before they grind it. So I'm expecting something that's going to be tangy and crisp, but at the same time smoky, chocolatey, cocoa, tobacco, like they say in the box. So it's going to be really interesting to see how those two bean roasts mixed together actually turn out in the very end. So we're going to go and make it up, and then we're just going to go ahead and put it down and let you know how it is. If I really like it, I will probably pick up some more of these because, like I said, being a limited run, it's kind of hard to get your hands on them. So let's go ahead and brew this up. Okay, and so I just received these. These were roasted back in February, and it looks like the shelf life of these is good for 1 year. Okay, they are authentic Nespresso pods. I was going to say Nestle. All right, and I already have my machine preset to dispense a ristretto amount of fluid. And let's go ahead and do that. Now, I'm not going to make a video on how to set the machine to that level. There's actually some really good videos out on YouTube that show you how to do it. Very short, very sweet, very much to the point. Okay, let that stop. Got a nice crema going on there. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a sip and see how it turns out. Okay, the smell, very intense. The wood kind of notes are coming through on that. You notice that. Interesting, almost kind of barky. All right, let's try it. Bottoms up. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, man, that hits you. Okay, back end. Tobacco, like they said. It's almost like taking a puff off a cigar. Not that I'm encouraged to that, but yes. Acidic is there, but smooth, and it's very tangy, smoky. Some pretty good stuff. If this is what it's like having Café de Cuba every day in Cuba, I'm going to have to stock up on some more of this. So I'm going to give this stuff 2 thumbs up. This is delicious. I do want to make it in a standard espresso size and the lungo size, the double espresso shot size, and see how that kind of compares. Just to enjoy it. Maybe have a few more than one sip, but that's pretty good. That's very complex, very tasty, almost kind of chocolatey too at the same time. So Nespresso Cafecito de Cuba. Okay, I think this is going to be some good stuff. I'm going to keep enjoying it. I don't know how much longer it's going to be available. Like I said, they're about $1 a pod, so keep that in mind. But otherwise, guys, if you like coffee reviews, you like espresso, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. We do them all the time. I just do a variety of different brands and companies and so on. But in the meantime, guys, I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe. Check out the Nespresso Cafecito de Cuba pods, and you're all set to go. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.